First of all, it's great to be here in West Cork with my colleagues at the open farm here on Fordes and meeting with farmers and hearing their concerns. Look, I know from the nitrates derogation perspective, the most recent announcement has been a change in terms of what farmers are used to. They've always been focused on water quality in terms of renewal of the derogation. So the Habitats Directive being raised and needing to be addressed as part of the next application is a surprise to them and a change. The first thing I'm saying to farmers very clearly is the huge efforts they've taken on water quality have been absolutely critical. They were not a waste, they were absolutely the right thing to do, and we wouldn't be on the pitch now as the last remaining country in the EU to be seeking another derogation if they hadn't made those efforts and if we didn't see the improvement in water quality, like the 10% reduction in nitrates in our rivers that the EPA most recently addressed. And we know on local catchment areas there's more to be done, but in terms of the overall approach, farmers have been making really good progress and showing the farmers can do more than one thing at once. In terms of the approach for the Habitats Directive, the Commission have written very clearly to us and said they need us to address our compliance with that as part of our next application, and we will write back later this month and make it clear that we do intend to address that. I have been engaging with all key stakeholders through our water quality forum, with our industry as well as with farm organisations around how this will mean a change of approach and getting all of their perspectives in a spirit of partnership as to how we can do this. And what we need to do is do it in a way that is legally robust against any future challenges, but also is practical in terms of its implementation. But I believe this is something we can do, and as part of that ask, my very big push and my large ambition will be around getting as much time as possible from the EU to allow us to undertake this, what is an onerous undertaking and is a change for us to have to put in place. And we will use every lever open to us, from me as a member of the Agfish Council and president of the other 26 ministers for agriculture from the other member states, a body which I will chair next year in July when Ireland has the presidency, working also across government from our Taoiseach for Tánaiste to Minister Pascal Donoghue. Will use every lever open to us to make sure Europe knows how important our derogation is to us.